Hello, guys. Happy New Year. Welcome to 2024 AD. Glorious New Year to you all, and welcome back to my channel. Guys, yeah, I need to clear my throat because you see this one, I don't know, this is second already, and violence has started flying up and down like the basbosa is getting hot. See, if you guys watch, I know some of you might be thinking, what happened to this Adagold? She has stopped, doing her usual thing. She doesn't talk about people again. I had some reasons why I decided not to, talk about people because I'm trying to focus on a new niche. But then sometimes there are things that I see, I'll be like, what is this? And I'll be like, I'll try to discipline myself to stay away, and I'll be staying away. But you see this one, I don't want to stay away again because this matter, you don't too much. Yes, you already know. Edochie and Edochie. I don't understand. Like, how can somebody keeping quiet? And then you are always out to make sure that you drag her to say things. You guys know the full story. So I'm not going to go all out to talk about, but they want the pepper soup now that is just being put out from the flame and being served hot is the one that is hotting now. This is New Year. This is 2024. Edochie came online and told us his 2023 story. Everybody shall believed. In fact, see, let me read it so that it doesn't look as if I am. He said, 2023 has been my best year so far. Thank you, Lord, for your blessings and all. I can't even thank God enough. 2024 will be outstanding, blah, blah, blah. Let me end it there. I will be just, sliding it so that you can read the remaining part of it. That's if you haven't seen it before. Yeah. And then that was on the first. People were trust Nigerians now, trust the online in-laws. Some people were asking him, why would it be your best year? She been at the same year where you lost your son. Now you come to talk saying that your best year, blah, blah. It doesn't concern me. Everybody has reason why they can say that something is their best or their worst or whatever. You might have the worst tragedy ever that you have never had in your life in a particular year, but because maybe you actually came out alive and you still say that that's your best. So everybody to have their own reason. So concern me. Now today, the wife, Edochie, you estranged, let's be saying it that way, yeah? She released her own and said that 2023 was her worst year. Let me also read a bit, just a bit from what she said. You will be able to read the remaining part of it, okay? But let me just give you a heads up. Year 2023, you were pregnant on the very first day of January, unknown to anyone what you would deliver. You dealt with me in, the most catastrophic ways, too many adversities, misfortunes, and the worst of it, you stole my flesh and blood, leaving me in the most devastating, miserable, confused state that I could never have imagined. The rest, you would read yourself. Like I said, I'll be sliding them, yeah? But this is the isi kotere. I don't know. This is an Igbo adage. I don't know how to interpret it. This is the bone of contention here. So, apparently, you, Edochie, got vexed by this statement and then came out to fight the ex. Mona, sorry, make I no put S. As I never put, Mona, no, forgive me. To fight the estranged wife, May. Now I'm going to read what he wrote so that you all can. So now the way say be this. The guy just sharply can drop this one, say 2023 stole your flesh and blood, but you still had enough time to do breast or YouTube, okay? Enlargement, you now understand. Surgery and tummy talk without your husband's consent. Obviously endorsed by your married boyfriend. Enough of the manipulation. Stop manipulating people on social media to hate him and then feel pity for you while you enjoy your life secretly because they don't know the real you. Oh, baby, I think he's ready to tell us the real me that we don't know. Okay, I will not take it in 2024. I have been silent for too long. I have been doing my best to protect your image. Wow, while you are why you are doing all you can to destroy mine. Guys, now I'm going to say some things, my own opinion, I'm entitled to my own opinion. Please do say yours using the comment section, right? Now, these are the things I want to point out here. Firstly, when he said that this was 2023 was his best year, this woman didn't attack him. She didn't come out to say, how can someone who lost his son, be claiming that same year was his best, blah, 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 and all of that. She didn't say a word. She didn't, nothing. So based on that, you are not supposed to, you're not supposed to do this thing where you do, no matter how you diverse am. This is na family thing, no, na family matter. You guys, if you want to settle in peace, settle amicably and continue to marry your marriage. If you don't want to settle, make una do am peacefully. No, stop bringing this thing online. It is too much. Some people's emotions are being dealt with every day. Stop mesmerizing with people's emotion. Okay, again, I'm going to go back where he said, I've raised my number 1 point where I can say that I'm faulting this guy. This does not look like what somebody that's actually chewed his thoughts very well before coming out to spew would do. Now, the second one is where he said that she had enough time to do the Bobby enlargement. This is to say that it was after the buy of their son. I'm reasoning from here. So it was after the death of their son. That's when she did that. Apparently, if it wasn't, he wouldn't bring it in like this. And assuming it was what actually happened. And then he said again that, okay, obviously endorsed by the married BF. Obviously, that's a statement. That's a probability. That's a statement that's one, it is not too sure, right? So you are not even too sure about who endorsed or why she did what she did, and then you're coming here to say to us that she had time to do that. How does it even concern him? Like, for me, it doesn't concern you, because there could have been a lot that you've been doing with your life after the incident of the death of your son and everything, because he made mention there that she did it without the husband's consent. You guys had already started having issue. There's already a big issue on ground. You had gone to do a marriage without her consent. You had impregnated somebody and didn't even tell her until the baby came into the world. Like, she got to know about it in the most ridiculous manner. So, and then there's a case on ground. How are you going to be expecting such a person to tell you, this is what I want to go and do? It don't make sense, guys. It's in no gel, right? And then, why thinking that it could have been from her married boyfriend, that is to look good for the boyfriend? Like, I don't understand it. Did he forget that this lady is now a mother? She influenced some slimming stuff, teas, and all of that. And I tell you people, sometimes these people just go and enhance their body with other stuff and then come and influence other things for you guys. I have said that in this thing before. So she probably must have done this. I'm not making any excuse for her. I'm just talking about what I feel. She must have done this to be fit for the things that she influences. And somebody is saying she did it for the married boyfriend. I don't understand. If you are vexed that there is a married boyfriend, if there has been anything like infidelity, and that was what led to what you did by going into another woman, getting her pregnant and marrying her without your first wife consent, then why didn't you start spilling this whole thing from the beginning than looking for a way to now paint somebody, This is the same woman that I heard that when you went to court, you refused to agree that you're about to separate her. You were still claiming that he's your wife and all of that, and now you're coming out with all of this. Like, he said that she's doing whatever she's doing for online PT and blah, blah. Please, there is no base for this attack. There is just no base. And that's why a lot of people are thinking in their thoughts that this is the handwork of the second wife, using his own, his own IG. Yes, verified account to post this. Because people are like, how can you do this? And I don't understand. If you know and you go there, you see that the comment section is off. Now that you feel that you are out, you can no longer be silent, you want to fight, you are ready for basketballs. Open the comment section now and take the heat that will come there, because definitely it's going to come. And then you lock it up and say, what does he want to achieve? Where would this thing lead to? Like, guys, I don't understand. And I pray that the woman keeps keeping quiet, because really, yeah, this is just like somebody coming to drag himself in the mud. You wrote your own. You said that the year was perfect for you. Even when I saw it, I'm like, is it not the same person that lost his son? It's not the same person that people have been throwing online every day, hate, all those kinds of every day, and he still say, no, I went to comment section and I hear people say, it could be because maybe he overcame the whole thing, blah, blah. I still saw reasons. I'm like, okay. In fact, for even being alive, seeing coming out of the whole challenge, you can still say it's your best. Yet, no, who took it in good faith? And now your estranged wife is saying her own part. You now came to attack her. Why? No, like why? She didn't mention anything that has to do with him. She lost her flesh and blood, the son. It might even be in one way or indirectly linking to him too, because she has lost the husband, as far as I'm concerned, right? Which he was her flesh and blood as well. You don't even see him in a way, make the thing touch you, you can't come out for attack. On what base exactly? Like on what base? This is, guys, I beg. You can choke your mouth into this matter. Do you think this was called for? Do you think there's any for me, there was zero reason for this guy to have come out and do this. Let me have your opinion on the comment section. And this is where I'll call it a day till I see you in another one. Stay safe and bye-bye.